A pretty awesome evening so far, right? A lot of smiles, and that's great to see, because y'all are making history tonight. And your family and friends are witnessing history. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the University of Texas Pan American. My name is Oscar Adame. I'm with KRGV TV Channel 5, and I'm proud to be a UTPA alum. And tonight we are celebrating the historic first official Bronc Ring ceremony. I'm joined on stage by UT Pan American President Robert Nelson, Associate Vice President Kimberly Selber, and Professor Donna Swigert. And I would also like to recognize members of the President's Cabinet, deans, vice provosts, and faculty in the audience here with us tonight. And to provide the official welcome, allow me to introduce to you the Associate Vice President for Marketing and Communications, Dr. Kimberly Selber.
Good evening, Bronx! And Bronx friends and Bronx families. On behalf of the University of Texas Pan American and the UTPA Alumni Association, it is an honor to welcome you to the first Bronc Ring ceremony. You've waited a long time for this day, and tonight we gather to celebrate. Some of you who will be going through the ceremony tonight are still students, and others of you are already alumni. I know there are many more in the audience. If you are an alum of the University of Texas Pan American, would you please stand? And if you are a current student, please stay standing. And if you are a current student, will you please join them? Please stand up. Yeah. Look around. UT Pan American has graduated over 70,000 students, and we currently have over 19,000 enrolled. Bronc country is growing quickly, and today, whether you are a student or an alum, a family member, or a friend, you are a part of Bronc country. Semper Puro, forever onward. Bronx forever. Thank you.
Please take your seat. Now, 2 years ago, Dr. Robert S. Nelson became president of UT Pan American. In that time, he has demonstrated his commitment to higher education through leadership and service to the entire Valley community. He is with us tonight to commemorate this historic event. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the University of Texas Pan American President, Dr. Robert Nelson.
Yeah, 2.5 years ago, I got the privilege to come to the Rio Grande Valley and to meet the most wonderful people in the world. To be with them, to make a difference, to transform the valley, and graduate more and more students. When I came, I asked, what are some of the traditions? And one tradition that we found out that we didn't have was an official ring. People would go and they'd buy whatever they could buy, and none of them looked alike. And so this is the first ring, designed by our students created by our students with the pride of our students. You see, if it was any other university, we'd have gone out and hired somebody. But instead, we turned to our students because they're that creative, they're that smart, they are that wonderful. For you in the audience, you helped them get here. Sin ustedes, no van a estar aquí hoy. Y no van a graduar. Y no van a tener una educación sin ustedes. You have sacrificed. You have done everything you can to give them those opportunities. Bronx, stand. Let's teach them how to do a bronc, okay? Everyone in the audience, turn and face them like this. On both sides. And if there are any tea sippers out there doing this, you need to get out of here. This is Bronx country. Okay, sit down. It is Bronx country. You've seen the signs, but the real truth is here. The real truth is them. They are our future. They are the valley's future. They are the nation's future. And I believe in them. I believe that they will take us to the next level. I believe that the world will be a better place because of the Bronx and because of those Bronx that have graduated from here. I believe with all my heart that they have received an education that is as good as an education as you can get anywhere in America. And they received it here in the Valley. To the teachers, to the professors, to all of you out there, thank you. Thank you for giving them that education. And again, back to the familia. En este valle, somos familia. En esta universidad, somos familia. Ustedes son parte de nuestra familia. In this valley, everyone's an uncle, everyone's an aunt. You know you don't say anything bad about anybody, because if you do, it will come back. You're very, very careful. But the truth is, the love in this valley is tremendous. So, thank you for letting us adopt your children. I have 19,034 children right now, and it feels good. It feels really good. Okay, everybody stand up. Our students are nothing but compliant.
Y'all are turning into a rowdy bunch tonight. Well, now I'd like to introduce Assistant Professor of Art, Donna Swigert, to tell us about the symbolic meaning behind the new traditions that are being presented tonight. Professor Swigert's students designed the Bronx Ring. Professor?
I promise I won't get you to stand up. As we have the new tradition of the official ring, we also have the new tradition of the ceremony. To emphasize the significance of the individual within the university, each student or graduate receiving the Bronc ring at present will sign the ceremonial registry. The touchstone, a statuette with the face of the ring on the front and the alma mater on the back, represents our 70,000 graduates as a whole, visually described as a solid monumental structure which is strengthened by the essence of the sum of its parts. Both the ceremonial registry and touchstone will be housed and displayed at the Alumni Center. On behalf of my students, it is an honor to be a part of the history and traditions of this university. It is due to these talented students that our new ring incorporates these traditions. Students involved in the design of the ring, please stand and be acknowledged at this time. The importance of Pan American history was revealed to our students as we began the process of researching the symbols and customs of the university. All of the symbols revealed or recognized have great meaning. So the ring, the 1927, marks the origin of our institution of higher learning. The heraldic shield, an architectural detail from the historical auditorium, a reminder of our beginnings and venerable history of serving the city of Edinburgh and the Rio Grande Valley. Semper Puro, this Latin phrase articulates our alma mater, forever onward. The walkway, a unique architectural distinction of our campus. This artery embodies a protective journey, lifelong learning, and community. The oak, planted in the premier year of our college, the oak tree illustrates the legacy of planting seeds of wisdom and growth to both university and individual. The arches, a campus architectural theme that links our village and visually portrays the bridging of cultures. The surprise, which you cannot see, is contained on the inside of the ring as a symbol of familial provenance. First-generation UTPA graduates have a single star engraved on the inside of their rings. Those who are second, third, and fourth-generation Pan Am graduates have a star for each respective generation. Thank you.
We will now begin the ring ceremony. Our first ring recipient is a student. He is also the lead student jewelry designer of the Bronc ring. UT Pan American President Nelson has the first ring ever issued. Esteban Lopez is receiving the second. Esteban, the university invites you to be the first to sign the ceremonial registry and brush the granite base of the Bronc ring touchstone. Ladies and gentlemen, Esteban Lopez. Juan Adame, Jr. Alfredo Aguilar. Juan Carlos Aguilar. Brenda Aguilar. Randy Alejandro. Marco Alvarez Jr. Ashley N. Soto Anthony. Juan Ricardo Aranda. Linda Babauta. Eulalia Baldaza. Erica Balderas. Nicholas Balderas. Noemi Banda. Roxanne Barrera. Joanna Beltran. Leticia Benavides. Noel Bernal. John Bruseth. Nora Banwarth. Janice Borjas. Evan C. Broff. Cindy Calvo. Dr. Erica Canales. Alyssa Bianca Cantu. Antonio Cantu. Carmelita Cantu. Fabiola Cantu. Iliana Cantu. Daniel Cardenas III. Crystal Carales. Raúl Castillo. Benito T. Carriaga. I appreciate it. Stephanie Carrion. Andrea Casas. Christian Castillo. Cristina Castillo. Cynthia Castillo. Alba Jean Cavazos. Christian Cavazos. Juliana Cepeda. Jesus Cervantes Jr. Patricia Cervantes. Cristina Chavez. Adriana Cheever. Homero Colunga Jr. Alicia Karina Contreras. Cynthia Bernal. Carmen Contreras. Michael Cootie. Joseph Cordova. Stephanie Corte. Cassandra Cortez. Karine Denise Cruz. Ricardo Cruz Jr. Amy Ann Davila. Antonio de la Cruz. Oscar de la Fuente. Ruby de la Fuente. Esri de la Rosa. Christine de Leon. Michelle de los Santos. Andrew Diaz. Chang Ding. Joe Stephen Eguia. Marcos Andres Escobar. Aldo Allen Flores. Elisa Flores. Maria A. Fonseca. Angela Fuentes. George Galindo. Christine Garcia. Edna Garcia. Fabian Garcia. Roberto Garcia. Jennifer M. Garza. Maria Cassandra Garza. Nicole Garza. Anxious. Sergio Garza. Congratulations, brother. Raul Garza Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a dad and daughter receiving their rings tonight. They got the Bronx Pride. Juan Garza and Victoria Garza Rodriguez. Eliazar Gaitan. Jacob Goins. Ricky Keith Gonzalez. Alicia Gonzalez. Cristina Gonzalez. Diana Gonzalez. Lisbeth Gonzalez. Selene Gonzalez. Veronica Gonzalez. Gustavo Alejandro Grajales. Juan Grajeda. Deborah Ann Grant. Michelle Grava. Nayeli Guerra. Walter Ivan Guerra. Brianna Guzman. Maribel Hernandez. Talia Hernandez. Angela Herrera. Esther G. Herrera. Laura Hinojosa. Brian Hunt. Sasha Justine Jaramillo. Irma Jimenez. Joshua Jimenez. Suzanne L. Johnson. Daniel. Good. Congratulations. Daniel Juarez Jr. Maria Juarez. Marisela Leal. Karen Longoria. Lisa Marie Lopez. Oscar Lozano. Alicia Macias. Rose Marie Maldonado. Lisbeth Maldonado. Itzel Marrero. Stacy Sanchez. Ezequiel Martinez. Graciela Martinez. Jennifer Martinez. Hi, Christina. Congratulations. We meet you too. Cristina Mata. Nelda Mata Zavala. Lidia Medina. Ana Daniela Melara. Clemente Mena. Claudia Morillo. Elizabeth Mesa. Yolanda Montelongo. Ángel Montenegro. Gabriel Moreno. Julia Neely. Cesar A. Olivares. Jessica Olivares. Joshua Orozco. Cristina Ortiz. Myra A. Peña. Nathaniel Peña. Bianca Perez. Zaida Elizabeth Perez. Rogelio Perez. We have a brother and sister receiving their rings. And this is a family affair. So first we have Elvia Susana Prieto Amendares. And then Oscar Antonio Prieto Amendares. Cristina Quintero. Norma Ramirez. Santa Ramirez. Rosemary Ramirez. Cassandra Rangel. Jeanette Rodriguez. Rochelle Rodriguez. Sandy Ruiz. Danica Marie Sainz. Iris Ame Sainz. Angelita Salas. Bianca Salinas. Claudia J. Salinas. Jonathan Salinas. Veronica Salinas. Cone Salinas Treviño. Cynthia Sanchez. Jacob Andrew Sanchez. Jose Sanchez. Joel Santa Maria. Rebecca Sepulveda. Rosemary Silva. Alejos Solis. Daisy Solis. Liseth Solis. Jonathan Solner. Maleli Areli Soto. Jose Tenorio. Jolynn Trantham. Ray Ulvaldo Treviño. Carlos Manuel Valdez. Saraí R. Valdez. Sostenes Valdez Jr. Romina Vasquez. Hilda Vasquez. Patricia Vela. Victoria Vela. Crystal Venegas. Brenda Vidales. Deborah Villarreal. Jennifer Villarreal. Ricardo Villarreal Reina. David Rios. Carmen Silvia Valladares. Herminia Minnie Wetzel. Alejandro Izquierdo. Kevin Zarate. Stephen Zarate. Iris Sarasua. Leticia Judí Cepeda. José Carlos Herrera. Patricia Martínez. Rebecca Rodriguez. Gabriel Arce. Eliseo Sandoval Jr., Maria Arrieta, Cynthia Perez, Jason Robles, and last but not least, Victor Rincon.
Okay, Bronx, how does that cheer go? Semper, Poro, Bronx forever. 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 Right now, your Bronx ring faces you. There's a purpose for this. When it faces you, it symbolizes UT Pan Am's support of you, your family, and your education. We face you and we guide you. Would all of the graduates please stand? You need to take your ring off, and you're going to turn it in the opposite direction. Please turn your rings to face outward, so the crest is outward. This symbolized as your accomplishments as a graduate and an alumni, and that you face the world as a Bronx. Forever onward. Semper Poro, Bronx forever. Semper Poro, Bronx forever. Semper Poro, Bronx forever. Go Bronx!
Well, congratulations to each and every one of you. I do want to thank everyone here at the university for the invitation to be out here this evening to share this moment with you guys because it is history in the making. To think back where the university started so many years ago and to where it is now. And I think to Dr. Nelson's credit, when he got to the Valley, he embraced the Valley. And the Valley has reciprocated and embraced him. And with that, he is bringing to this university new life, new blood, new vision. And you're part of that vision. And what happened here tonight is also part of that vision. So, Dr. Nelson, to your credit, we want to say thank you very much for everything you've done for the university. For you graduates and undergraduates, I tell and try to convey to those I have the opportunity to speak with, most of them much smarter than I am, there is so much opportunity in the future, and I think this university is undoubtedly paving the way for that, for your future. I think it's up to us, though, to really go out and stake out our road to the future. And with each and every one of us, we have our own story to tell. We have our own dreams to pursue. But hopefully, our dreams can touch others. The success that you are meeting here and seeing here at the university is not something that stops with you, but continues through others, through you. Your success, pass that on, and encourage others to do the same, to follow their paths, to follow their dreams, to follow the course that you did in attaining a higher education. And it's all for the good. If we work with each other, if we have a common good, and we always go back and thank those who helped us along the way and help others who need some help along that path that they're taking for their future. So again, thank you so much for the invitation. It's an honor to be here and share this evening with you and your family and your friends. It's been a pretty awesome night, but there is more. The award-winning UT Pan American Mariachi, under the direction of Francisco Loera, on behalf of President Nelson and UT Pan American, we hope you have enjoyed the ceremony, and we want to remind you that there will be an opportunity to take pictures after the ceremony in the courtyard. So we please ask you...
The alma mater first.
Oh, yes.
Choral.
That's right. I'm getting ahead of myself. We have the UTPA Men's Choir. I didn't mean to. I looked too far down on the page here, so my apologies. UTPA Men's Choir, under the direction of Vivian Munn, will sing our alma mater.
Forever onward with our colors.
UTPA Men's Choir, thank you so much. Beautiful voices. And now the mariachis.
Ojos de papel volando, negrita de mis pesares. Ojos de papel volando, a todos diles que sí, pero no les digas cuando así me dijiste a mí. Por eso vivo penando.
De una abrupta serranía, acampado se encontraba un regimiento y una moza que valiente lo seguía, locamente enamorada del sargento.
Popular entre la tropa era Adelita, la mujer que el sargento idolatraba, porque además de ser valiente era bonita y hasta el mismo coronel la respetaba. Y se oía
que decía
aquel que tanto la quería,
y si Adelita se fuera con otro, la seguiría por tierra y por mar. Si por mar en un buque de guerra, si por tierra en un tren militar. Y si Adelita quisiera ser mi esposa, y si Adelita fuera mi mujer, le compraría su vestido de seda para llevarla a bailar al cuartel. la serranía, acampada se encontraba un regimiento y una moza que valiente lo seguía, locamente enamorada del sargento.
Popular entre la tropa era Adelita, la mujer que el sargento idolatraba, porque además de ser valiente era bonita, y hasta el mismo coronel la respetaba.
Y se oía que decía aquel que tanto la quería. Y si Adelita se fuera con otro, la seguiría por tierra y por mar. Si por mar en un buque de guerra, si por tierra en un tren militar. Y si Adelita quisiera ser mi esposa, y si Adelita fuera mi mujer, me compraría su vestido de seda para llevarla a bailar.